everybody. This is Uxwbill here once again, and I hope that you can all hear me okay. I'm going down the interstate right now, heading home after paying a visit to a very good and very long-time friend of mine, his wife and their daughter. I haven't seen them in a very long time, so it's very nice to be able to catch up with them once again. And so in the spirit of doing kind of a little community participation, video log sort of a thing, I thought I'd ask, do you folks like driving at night? You see, right now it's 11:51 at night. I've probably got another 2 hours of driving ahead of me to get to my home. And I was just kind of curious. I know the Keykeeper and I, we're real big fans of driving at night. We love to do it. And I just kind of like to get a feeling if there's anybody else out there who watches my channel, do you or don't you like to drive at night? And if so, why? Likewise, is there anybody that you really know well, a good friend, a moderate friend, anybody really, whom you haven't gotten a chance to see in a while? If so, feel free to tell me about it in the comments or something along those lines. I think I'm getting ready to drive into some weather here, to be perfectly honest about it, because the sky is just lighting up right now with all kinds of lightning, and I don't know if it's just heat lightning. Down where I was today, we had a high of about 95 degrees, according to the temperature sensor in my friend's van, so I know it was plenty hot, but I also know it's been raining on and off, so it'll be interesting to see if, as I'm driving home, if I run into any weather or not. I guess that's another question I'd think of to ask if you are in a mind to answer. Do you like driving in the rain, or does it really bug you? For me, it kind of depends. Ordinarily, I like to drive in the rain, but if it's really bad outside, then I would definitely rather not do so. And finally, just as a way to close this video up for right now, it should be interesting to see what this S10 of mine gets in terms of fuel economy. I know it's going to do its best out here, out on the interstate highway where it can get up and run. I'm running about 66, 67 mile an hour right now, and in the miles that I've traveled so far, I've burned about 1/4 of a tank of gas. So I'm going to get gas when I get back home, and we'll see what this thing's mileage was. My guess is it's going to be somewhere between 22, maybe a 24, given that I've got all the crap out of the back end of it. It'll get close to 25, but I don't think it's ever done it. So in a couple hours we'll know more, but thanks to the magic of video editing, you won't have to wait anywhere near that long. Oh, somebody's got some flashing lights up here. Whole mess going on here. Got a wrecker, some other stuff. Not sure what was going on there. An iPod makes a great traveling companion when you don't have your XM satellite radio set up and you haven't gone to all the trouble of making mixtapes. It's just wonderful. Put that thing on shuffle play and I've got enough music on it. Well, it took me down to Texas and back a few years ago, and I never heard the same song twice. Well, the result wasn't all that bad. It was almost 23 miles to the gallon. So in case you were wondering, now you know.